You half cleaned your room and put your new computer in it? 4 hours? Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to do some cleaning in here. I keep looking at Reddit battle stations, like the only Reddit I go to. And I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas for things I just like want to do and probably will never actually get done, but I would like to, you know, try. I don't know. You moved a notepad next to you 10 minutes ago to write productive stuff. Also a win. No, I don't think this is cell shaded.
Home sweet home.
Speak to William Rentier. There's kind of a bullet storm quality to it. But not. But kind of. I don't know, I'm digging it.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Is there a filter you can't figure out if everything's just slightly out of focus? Chat is crisp. There shouldn't be a filter on the screen. Let me double check. No, there's one to like make just ever so slightly enhance the colors. But no. Weird. It might, you know, I didn't mess with any of the graphics settings. Full screen window. That's fine. Epic everything. Let's turn motion blur off. You guys don't like that at all. The deep learning super sampling feature. Let's go with balance.
I don't like it.
I don't know if that'll add anything at all. What good is motion blur? Some people like it for the fast moving stuff. I've never had a problem with motion blur, but a lot of people complain when they watch the stream, and I mean complain nicely. They vocalize that they don't like to look at it, like it gives them motion sickness to watch it. So I just turn it off. No, it's all good, drummer. I mean, if it was a concern.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Yes, I vanquished the demon. Thank you for asking.
Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those guns.
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
You had the stream set to 480? That'll explain it.
Sir.
What?
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which,
Edgar is family.
after which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
Leave me be.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
I like how he's just got that guy's head on a coffee table.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Thank you.
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water, crosses, and whatnot. And that tick, he was scared stiff.
Okay.
Would have loved to have seen his face when you walked in with that gauntlet.
Okay.
Here cost me an arm and
Stop talking, everybody.
You're just in time.
Whoops. My
Presentation
bad.
will be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Didn't mean to fire. That was my fault. Whoops. Okay. Ooh, mid-air shot. An enemy can be shot right after becoming airborne with a single revolver bullet for increased damage. Healing is now followed with a short 5-second invulnerability. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with the mid-air shot. Hitting a weak spot now restores a bullet spent on it. Do I have a bullet encumbrance? Okay. You can buy upgrades anytime with money by opening your inventory. Well, that's what the gold is for then, I guess. Good. Allow me to convey on behalf of the President of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, my warmest congratulations on Rentier's Institute's 75th anniversary. That seems weird. Opening 50th branch of the Institute, which coincides with the celebration, is a true mark of importance that this fine institution has in our great country. I am more than confident that Director Rentier's visionary leadership will continue to protect our citizens from any supernatural forces that we can encounter. Yours truly, Secretary of War, Stephen Benton Elkins. P.S. We are going to attend the reception together with DC's Rentier Institute Outpost Director, Mr. Edward Jones. I hope you don't mind letting him leave his post for this well-deserved celebration. I can't help but think about, because you guys were talking about Deadwood before we went on break. I wonder if they've got it on YouTube. It's got to be in one of these moments. Nope, there it is. It's absolutely right here. There is this incredible moment on Deadwood. Calamity Jane was my favorite character in the goddamn show, as she should be. Some of you already know what's coming.
I'm back. Your room has been re-rented. Fuck you and fuck the rooms you rent. I'm calling on the widow and the little one in her care. And if I was you, or any cocksucker with you, I wouldn't try to stop me. Be brief. Be fucked!
Yeah, there it is. Right there.
Her gutter mouth, and the widow in an opium stupor.
Be fucked!
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
What? Why? Debundicus, thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back. Be well, be fucked.
More money.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
She just had some of the best lines in this show. She was such a great character. That show got...
Veil of Secrets.
That show got canceled incorrectly. Unexplained creature sightings. John Spartan. I see what's going on here.
This is huge. Did you see that airship? All the big shots from DC don't come here for no reason.
Word is
Heavy
Director's gonna
as
show off
hell.
A new version of the Gauntlet, but I mean, you didn't hear that from me.
Blueprints for my gauntlet. A lot of juicy
Edgar
lore
and
here.
My father in the Civil War. Right before the
Oh!
bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia.
You
His
can read
life
the lore
changed
on this
forever
guy.
during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
Edgar and my father, in a rare Civil War era photograph, right before his bloody battle in the wilderness in Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight when a highborn nearly killed him, badly tearing up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, William Rentier could no longer function in the field. I think it's like a 2. It's more kind of weird West, like undead nightmare caliber stuff, you know. It's pretty fun. There we go. So Edgar, that's the guy. As a young soldier fighting in the 54th Massachusetts during the Civil War, Edgar Gravenor found himself facing an actual monster at the Battle of Fort Wagner. The creature, a stone-clad, thinned their ranks every night. Edgar, standing sentry one evening, came face to face with the beast, but fortunately was saved by a young William Rentier at the peak of his skill, physical strength, and ferocity. He and William became fast friends, and eventually Edgar had the opportunity to return the favor. Upon the death of his father, William became the director of the Rentier Institute, and Edgar joined him as his right-hand aide. Because of Edgar's extensive combat experience, William assigned him the task of training the next generation of hunters. Jesse became Edgar's star pupil, and later Edgar's partner. Together they forged path as the Institute's premier field team. Edward. No. Son of William, the director of the Rentier Institute, after losing his mother as a child, this is me, Jesse was raised by his father and forced into training. The regiment was designed to turn him into the Institute's next director. Jesse's earliest memories are of hunting monsters. Because of his father's guidance, he sees himself as a sword against the forces of evil and a shield that can protect the helpless from the hidden evil lurking in the darkness. In every generation, there is a chosen one. He alone will stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. He is the guy. Though there's still a rebellious part of himself that questions his place in the world and his father's plans for the future. He alone will defeat the chaos. Udisons.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. For the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Seen Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philomen Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
Indubitably. Anything else in here? What the hell is going on in here?
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable
It's a glamour, Suki!
countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
That's not... Okay. Sunrise, motherfucker. Innovative device created within the RI to disrupt the vampiric glamours. Worn on the left hand and utilized as a support tool in combat thanks to its capabilities to discharge and create an electric arc on demand. Press Q for block. Oh shit, I got one on my other hand. Zapper can electrocute enemies. Press Q when the enemy is attacking you to electrocute them and make open towards a combo. Oh, it's a parry. Do it again. If I spam it, it'll work. This is ridiculous. Got a new perk? Zapper block. Press Q when an enemy is just about to hit the That's what I've already unlocked. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Hope Edgar made it out in one piece.
Zapper's electrical arc can pull enemies marked by an electrical bolt. Inside their HP indicator, hold Q and S to pull an enemy. And automatically electrocute it. Shit, I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't switch to the controller. I'm kind of digging keyboard and mouse. I don't know. That's such a weird, like, combo of buttons to press, though. Right? I'm saying, Crabbler. Another new perk. Yeah, that's that. Okay. I think that's the thing that kind of reminds me of Bulletstorm a little bit, is just the kind of the environment, the colors of the environment and stuff. There's a similar note it hits on. The machismo.
That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin.
Holy shit. Okay. Or I guess
string of rope somewhere.
I guess we're not going that way. I thought Bulletstorm was pretty good too. I did that for a Patreon pick, but I don't think I want to get better at getting my VODs put somewhere again. I just feel like putting them up on YouTube is it's a lot. The zapper? Get over here! I might still have the Bulletstorm stuff somewhere. I actually probably do. I think I still have Bulletstorm on like the Xbox. That's where I originally bought it. I played the full clip edition, but I think I still have the OG one that I purchased. New lore. Infected Proteus. There's no academic consensus among RA scientists as to how or why the Proteus grows a toxic parasitic worm in its guts. It's pretty gross. It expels these worms as a defense mechanism, and they explode on impact. Some suspect that certain vampiric genetic traits mingle with intestinal bacteria to birth this new creature. Others believe that vampire blood carries microscopic parasites that grow into larvae once fed by the host body. Though Proteus are not particularly bright, they are extremely dangerous and unpredictable. So these guys, when they were living people, were yogurt eaters. They ate yogurt, a lot of it. What I think. What's up, Mighty Nord? The Yoplay crew. The Yoplay vampires.
Edgar, did you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Same, Insane Shadow. I mean, that just means we're gonna hang out together in the afterlife with our worms.
Where's my father? Still kicking ass. Last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Meet me by the swing set.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Legends say the Yoplay vampires have been at war with the Keebler elves for a millennia. That's what happened with the magic middles.
Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new asshole. Ain't moving. Must be
Look
missing
for clues
something.
like cables or cords that can lead you towards the next area. Oh, I mean, duh. Thank you, Ubisoft hints.
That'll do it.
I wonder when Skull and Bones, when did that got delayed, but when is that coming out? Zapper's electrical arc can be used to dash towards an enemy. Q and W. Speaking of Ubisoft. Yeah, buddy. I'm calling it now. Every single staircase is going to be like that because we have to do the manly thing and pull ourselves up. What is this? What in the Resident Evil is this? March 8th for Skull and Bones. Okay. I can't even really think about next year. Interesting though.
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive.
Grandfather
Would
Dick.
love to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.
Fucked up Futurama head storage. Skull and Bones, March 8th. Huh. I'm all for it if it needs the time. I can't believe it's going to be December in like a week. Them Game Awards are coming up too. You know, I realized I was actually casting votes for the Game Awards, and I should have saved it for a stream. Although I think I could probably go back through and just like show what I voted for.
I can smell the gas.
Maybe we'll do it another day. Ew, gamers. Ew.
Gotta destroy this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's
Yeah,
gonna blow.
we gotta go, dude. Oh God. Damn. This one's pretty. I like this game. Stop fucking around. I mean, it's totally fucking around, but it's also not really fucking around. God Hand mixed with Bayonetta mixed with RDR. I was looking at the Bayonetta stuff the other day thinking maybe I should go back and try to stream that. I did it a while ago, but I didn't get through the game, so maybe it's time. I don't know. Manly. Nice, Black Wolf. Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it. I wasn't sure what to expect coming into it, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Find my dad? Isn't he dead? I can play Bayonetta, but then I can get a ladder so you can get off my back. I could try that. I mean, whoa. Horny. Nice. An electric perk is available. It seems like they want me to get this Quake Punch. I think I want to get it also, though. Hold V to jump forward and smash the ground with a damaging blast. Nearby enemies take higher damage and are knocked down. It's God of y'all. Okay. God of partner. Jesus of partner. Whoa! Well, I'm here to play. The boo hag first appeared in Gullah culture and folklore, but they are no myth. Unlike regular sanguisuge, boo hags can't grow their own skin, so they hunt humans for theirs. Dude, I love this. Some used to believe that a boo hag wearing the skin of its prey could walk among humans in broad daylight, but that has been disproven as boo hags aren't civilized or smart enough to come off as believably human. Boo hag.
It's all gone.
Did I miss it?
Yeah!
I'm a big fan in particular of the move where I just like toss them over my shoulder like some kind of like some kind of towel and like just power spike them off the ground. That's a pretty fun one. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Okay, those things, I see what's eating me now. It's the worms. I just run around for a bit here. Yeah, those worms are fucking me up. Okay. Now that I get this, now that I see this, I don't know if it's just the worms either. There's like a lot of fire on the ground. This is where like a controller might come in handy over keyboard and mouse. Boo hag though is also fucking me up considerably. I didn't even realize that thing was in there. Do I want to try controller? Let's do some button mash and let's see what happens. It's all tangled up. Okay. I see. Seems easy enough. Oh shit. I don't know how to I don't know how to heal on the controller. I'm gonna have to take a look at my controls. Okay. Aim, zapper, weapon upgrades. Supercharge mode. Oh, B. Okay. No, it wasn't the D-pad. There's two of them! There's four of them! There's three. This explains so much. Whoa. Okay. You know what this shit reminds me of? Shadow Warrior. That room, that never-ending room near the, yeah. There's a Shadow Warrior quality to it. It's good. It's really good. This feels pretty good on controller. The reason I ultimately think I wanted to switch is because once you started to involve those combos, keyboard and mouse wasn't bad. It's gonna feel more fluid, I think, with a controller. I only wish that I had started with a controller sooner. But, you know, whatever. Didn't I come from this way? Or the other way? There we go. Oh yeah, Remnant from the Ashes. Never played that. What the hell?
What is this?
Whoa.
Get him out of here. I got this.
Uh-oh.
Don't be cross with me, Father.
Oh, it's her.
I won't leave you at the mercy of these savages.
Okay, Chucky, it's time for you to go.
Don't do that, you fleshy toad. You nearly hit him. Mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
She's kind of cool.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this.
She seems nice.
I order you not to let me die like that! I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop! Stop? We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
Damn, sir.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
He was already on a path with my wife would blow this. Then we threw the wet fart in there. Everybody's on point. Oh my god, I got a boomstick. You can't reasonably expect me to not use the shotgun all of the time. A heavy-hitting sawed-off shotgun, ideal for close combat and capable of dealing damage to multiple opponents. Use it with X when not on cooldown. Okay, so it's a special. It's my boomstick special.
Want some silver?
That was so satisfying. Oh shit. 2 of them. Whoa! Oh, cool.
God damn it, that hurt.
Oh. Not too cool. Yes! There we are. I gotta do a little bit of spamming to figure out what does what, since I learned this on something else. Oh. I'm working on it! Oh, I probably shouldn't do that, but also I kind of want to. But also I probably shouldn't. Maybe. Oh, it's back this way, okay. Picking up these revitalizing containers doubles the max HP until depleted. Oh, that's pretty nice. I wonder how, there's like a way to cancel. Wow, the last one's standing. I should look it up. There's like a way to cancel their attack that I learned. It was R on the keyboard. I don't remember now. Okay, that's fucking gross. I want to watch Slither all of a sudden, though. To damage and eventually break the enemy's shield, hit it with the RB gauntlet punches or X boomstick, which is significantly more effective. Okay, all right. Oh, he grew another one. Oh shit. I gotta get the fuck out of there. Oh no! Yeah. I can't tell if there's friendly damage that he's doing. It seems like there might be. All right, sir. Let's go.
See you in hell.
Well, I got some upgrades. Improved boomstick reload mechanism allows for 20% faster cooldown. That would be great. Free bullet. Healing is now followed by a short 5-second vulnerability. Performing zapper or pole dash greatly increases melee punch damage. Let's grab that. And then 1990. What a year. I don't think I can afford anything. That's fine. What's this? Chaining the next melee combat attack right when previous one connects deals 30% increased damage and makes the next punch faster. No shit, I want to know about the Worm Lord. Killing a midair enemy has a 100% chance of dropping an energy pickup. All pickups are now collected from a much wider distance. I'm always a big fan of that when it's presented to me. So I'm going to take that. Alright. I believe he is called the Leecher. The Sanguisuge transport their transformative vampiric elixir in giant leeches. These massive invertebrates keep the quality and purity of the blood intact. To grow such large leeches, they must fatten up their victims and then use them as blood banks. Occasionally, the leech's bodily fluids mix with the blood of their victims and create a creature called a Leecher. It's massive, and though not technically a vampire, it does possess superhuman strength and agility. What did you... Pizza plus ranch fanfic? Isn't that just Dave Matthews fanfic? Let's be real here. There's a place here called the Pizza Ranch. I wonder if this subculture knows about it. You know? Okay. William, my father, inherited the responsibilities of his father and became the 6th director of the Rentier Institute. He inspired his troops in a way his father never did. They followed not out of duty, but because they believed in him. They trusted him. He worked tirelessly and took his responsibilities with the utmost seriousness. Once an accomplished field agent, a wound he suffered during the Civil War forced William behind a desk. He walks with a limp and no longer has the physical stamina required for field work. He sees the Rentier Institute as a modern-day roundtable for the agents and his knights. He has inculcated his son with the same benefits, teaching him that they are in holy war with the unholy. In service of this, William created the Gauntlet, a weapon of great power that can destroy vampiric glory. To instill... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what I assumed. Felicity Diabano. As an orphan child, Felicity experienced the worst life had to offer. Beaten, scorned, abused, and starved, she was tormented daily by those who had more. Peter Diabano found her living on the streets of Kingston. Because she reminded him of his lost daughter, he gave her the gift of eternal life. She's now a powerful vampire and Diabano's ward and protege. As a result of what she experienced as a child, she sees the human world as corrupt. Like Diabano, she firmly believes war between vampires and humans is inevitable and that vampires must prevail. Chester Morgan. And then there's this guy. During the war between the states, Harrow fought the 5th Vermont Infantry and rose to the rank of lieutenant colonel. He led the famous Vermont Brigade at the Battle of Gettysburg. After the war, he went into politics. He was elected mayor of Burlington in the early 1870s and eventually became a state senator. He later served as Vermont's attorney general. After one term and as a U.S. senator, President Grover Cleveland made Harrow his assistant secretary of war. In that position, his responsibilities include the supervision of the Rentier Institute and any national threat related to the preternatural. I like this alternate universe where the vampires are this big of a threat. This is great. What up, Juggler Maggot? I hope you've been well. Sorry about the ads. Oh, am I covering you? Is that a thing? Hang on, dude. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
I'm taking it.
Is this like some where did you figure this out, Jordan? What kind of rabbit holes are you falling down? Because I learned today that the popular streamer Ludwig made a bidet or funded a bidet, and the URL for this bidet, if I recall correctly, is ass.cleaner. Ass.cleaning. There we go. Eric, thanks for gifting us up the Juggler Maggot. You're kidding me. What? Is it any good? I don't know. I don't own one. Should I get one?
I have awoken.
Now that time is on fire. Yeah, but like, the Twitter energy went somewhere so that you could figure out this It's okay. Yeah, dude. Ah!
Shoot the kill, damn you! He ain't got long.
I'm thinking about it. I've been thinking about it for a little bit. We just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. But maybe it's time. What? Objective, thanks for 54 months.
Running real low, Jess.
Gee, drop
I'm
that.
busy here, Edgar.
How about that?
Oh shit.
Just a little longer. Sun's almost up. Jesus, how many did she send after us?
Oh, I'm in. Oh, whoa. Holy shit. Yes. Ultimate power.
Out of lightning? Good thing we still got a big shiny ace up our sleeve.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's breathing. Calico, it's around the corner. There's a doctor there.
All right. Okay. I can prepare a game info for it. I didn't get one ready, but me?
Doc, we need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon.
It's kind of like that character I was playing in that one tabletop thing that we were doing. Well, I was a school teacher. Never mind. I wasn't a doctor at all.
We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Hey. It's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil. Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Harrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little Highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I'd bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
What a day.
All right. Right? That guy is fantastic. Hang on, I'm getting some support links ready here. Oh my god. Perfect.
She was strange and gorgeous. Her differences made Cheese quiver right down to her ricotta, uneasily aware of this new layer of complexity in the Eta strata. Fresh faces were flocking to the glass, and they all wanted her. Hawaiian was a little jealous at first, Cheese could tell. Hawaiian was used to being the exotic option, familiar yet daring with her ham and pineapple pairing. This new arrival was another creature altogether, untouched by Animalia save for the chef.
I don't know if you were here earlier, but that is surprisingly topical for what was going on. Like, that was amazing. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. All right, there should be an info available for that now. Here we go.
Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around.
We were talking about... Somebody came in here and asked pizza opinions. Purple name. New stream watcher came in and asked some pizza opinions.
As soon as you're done in the workshop.
And then, boy, what else? Oh, the tabletop, like 2 years, 2 or 3, it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago? It was 2019. I'd started a tabletop campaign with, like, Adam and Avi and, McLokin was there, and Metamancer was the DM. It was in the Call of Cthulhu universe.
Owe you everything, Doctor.
See, I've been struggling to get the closed captions working. Hang on. Enable audio source. They might be working now, or they might work here in a minute. The OBS update screwed so many things up. Awesome. Thank you, Defi Techie. Appreciate it. Well, because I did have closed captions. Oh, I still have it on my tags. There was a plugin for it that I had working pretty seamlessly, and then the new OBS integrated it in there. But they also broke so many things that I don't even know anymore. But anyways, we only got like two or three episodes into that Call of Cthulhu thing. We were having a number of issues with coordinating, and then that was the same period of time that Sam passed away, and so I couldn't, like, after that I took several weeks off, and the whole thing kind of fell apart. Well, Defi, I mean, you gotta shoot your shot, right? It's less about the
cash.
Yeah, give me it's just a nice polite question, you know? Somebody will do it. Give me a sub. Somebody will do it. Anyway, yeah, I always kind of wanted to go back and do something like that. Watson and I have actually been kind of talking about getting tabletop stuff together. It's more or less figuring out how to make it work and when to do it. I think something in the afternoon could work. But then it's like, well, I gotta carve out the time for that. We'll figure it out. Alright, we gotta go talk to this dude. It's hey y'all Bulletstorm.
sorry about your father, sir.
Well, and I had also considered doing, I know some people have done tabletop stuff where, like, they write it for their chat. I've thought about doing something like that, too, because that could be fun. But I've never done anything like that, so I don't know.
Mr. Harrow is waiting for you in the briefing room, sir.
Yeah, heard that already.
Ultimately, I would probably work with Jack LaFear on that, you know? Because he... One of the things that Jack LaFear used to do that I thought was amazing is his raid responses would actually take you through like a mini little D&D encounter. It was the coolest thing. Virgil Olney, born in 1873. Official member since 1888. Virgil was discovered as an infant in the lair of a Chinese necromancer, having barely survived some sort of arcane ritual. Brought back to Calico to research what was done to him, his discovery took some time, but the young man proved sharp as a tack. He has real talent for science and technology and eventually graduated first in his class. Okay. Good for him. Upgrades? I don't want to do that. No. I know what that machine does.
Who does he think he is? The heir to the fucking crown?
According to the protocols, if the director is unable to fulfill his duties, his next of kin takes...
And DC agreed to that?
Nobody's mouth is moving. What's happening here? I'm gonna do a small amount of running around, see if there's extra stuff to pick up. You got 9 ads. While I'm on one. 9 ads. 9! There you go. Welcome, guys. Sunny Reporter, Defy Techie. And Squirrely, thanks for the 6 months. I pitched the idea that people who are brand new to a channel should have a day grace period or something where they don't have ads at all. So they can check out a stream before they want to be in it. They'll never do it. But my thought is have a sub, refresh, and then don't have the ads. And if you don't like it here, whatever.
When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fanged fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies. Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot. So again, could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Nobody asked you to hold your dick.
Were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance of turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, he's a little Al Swearingen, but like a lot more dopey.
Best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
That was like some Polly Walnuts, like,
Well,
level
the glamour disruptor's fried.
hilarity.
And we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month, tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily. To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. Now, reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. We chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
They call it the Devil's Ballsack. What's up, Triggs? Find Agent Scott Bloom. Revisit the lore. Jesse, Edgar, and William flee to the Rentier Institute's last surviving outpost located in the tiny town of Calico. As Dr. Amelia Blackwell tends to William's wounds, Jesse and Edgar face the wrath of Assistant Secretary Harrow. He nearly died during the attack and wants these responsible to be brought to justice. With his father incapacitated, Jesse is now the de facto leader of the Institute. If the organization is to survive, he must track down Felicity and her army of monsters. Edgar and Jesse follow her trail to the Devil's Pass, where they find a lawless land dominated by outlaws and something evil and darker and more insidious. Scott Bloom is who we're looking for. An expert on odd monsters and rarities. He hails from a wealthy New England family that lost its fortune due, that's funny. That's a misprint. To the eccentricities of Scott's father, a demented and obsessive dabbler in the occult. After being tragically orphaned by a mysterious accident, Bloom grew up alone in a haunted manor house, surrounded by nothing but his father's books on the occult. When RI came to investigate Bloom Manor, they found young Bloom and discovered his unmatched expertise in the history of the occult. They drafted him into the Institute, and eventually he found himself assigned to Calico Outpost, where he investigated the ancient preternatural creatures of the Great Plains and the American West. Oh, I meant to look up some other stuff here, too. Mostly just, like, keeping up on characters and creatures. Cool. You know, my night's going pretty well. How's your night going? Lasagna.
Mangled, mutilated, and ripped apart. Bloom.
Ripped apart.
What did you walk into? I'll take that.
We'll figure out a time to fit some Darkwood in. If not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I got Dragon Age going on tomorrow, but I might want to fit some Darkwood in too. I was saying this earlier. I just like Dragon Age is so good, but I'm so ready to get past it because I feel like every week something comes up and then I don't get to play it. Nice.
Agent's here, guys! Let's fuck him up! Now!
Oh god. Oh. That was just a lot. I didn't realize they were gonna be that aggressive from the get-go, but you know, they're not the vampires. I can't shoot them until I'm in there. Gotcha, partner. Oh my god, yes. Well, that worked out a little bit better. Roll you like a wagon wheel. Where you want to go, baby? You want to go down this canyon? I can do that. I can do that. I can be your angle or your double. Wait a minute. This way.
This species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities, most uncommon for the typical sanguisuge. I dare say, this ability might be blood-dependent, but it's hard to tell based on the limited amount of evidence found. I'm wondering if we're witnessing some sort of accelerated evolution, spurred perhaps by certain unknown environmental factors.
Angle because I'm a cute. Oh. You know, great minds think alike, Ghost. Look at this thing. It looks like, the Mancubus. And it's got, I think there's a baby on the front of it. This species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities. Okay. What's up, Bacon? How you doing? You know, fool view, I'm all for it. The puns gotta be shared. The more groans you get, the better it is. What are... Oh. It's Toby! It's 3 Tobys! Oh no!
What the hell is this
Yeah, Toby!
Jesus.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm not in a good place. I switched to controller and I'm like getting worse. Nice.
People turning into beasts.
That will also work.
Something terribly wrong is happening here.
You're doing somewhat all right. You hurt your back yesterday. You still had to work. Gonna try to have a good Thanksgiving. You got plans? 3 Tobys too many. Depending on the tone of tomorrow, we'll do some Dragon Age or some Darkwood. I feel like Dragon Age is going to be the perfect post-Thanksgiving tone, though. Also, as I mentioned, we just got to get through it. I feel as though we're close. We're in Awakenings. Awakening? Plural? I don't know. You got Darkwood and Dragon Age because of me? Oh, well, you know, no problem.
Let's check this beauty out.
I was going to stream tomorrow night. I don't know when. Oh yeah, Quake Punch. Zapper Slam. Whoa. Hold LB while looking at a midair enemy to smash them to the ground with an electric arc. Slamming enemies creates a small blast which knocks other enemies down. Good night, Grim. Have a good one. Have a nice, Thanksgiving. The Naggle? They were once human beings cursed with a shape-shifting affliction. Seeking a cure, they pledged obedience to vampires when the bloodsuckers promised to help them remain in one true form. This form, however, turned out to be a bloodthirsty, bestial soldier under the sway of its vampiric master. Naggles usually move in packs, and their howling can strengthen the resolve of others of their kind, boosting their combat abilities. I'm just gonna call them werewolves. I don't like that name. Yeah, I was having a really good time with Darkwood. Now that I kind of understand the loop of it. Oh, they got a first-person mod for it? Weird West is really good. Yeah, I did that a couple of times when it came out. I always kind of wanted to go back to it. Undead Pixel, thank you for the 91 months. That's a long time. By this time next year, we'll have 100-month subbers. I think. Yeah. That's crazy.
Get the rocks ready. Get in place, asshole. Wait for my signal. Ready.
That's crazy. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Boy, he hit me good and hard.
What the? Too slow! Holy cow! Come here, you son of a...
Yeah, dude. Nice. Oh God.
Hell yeah.
And the added bonus of the rock falling on us while that was happening. What's the lore on this guy? Servant brutes are familiars who partake in vampiric communion. Though not fully transformed, the gift of blood makes the brutes extraordinarily strong. Their massive muscles can repair and regenerate in a very short period of time.
That's tight.
There was probably something up above.
This canyon is protected like some kind of vault. What are they hiding here?
Okay. I'm not using those a whole bunch. They're hiding gold in them near hills.
That's mine.
It's mine now.
Okay. Too far to jump.
Not with that attitude. Well, can I make that? Actually, I can't. It's got to be something on the other side. Find an object that can form a oh. This man is the strongest man in the universe. And it's all the glove.
Finally.
It's pretty fun.
I'll take that.
Pretty fun, Odious. You love the power glove because it's so bad. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
It's like the right amount of corny. You just ordered your 2 boxes of Factor. Hope they're good. I'm actually getting ready to start try out one of the. It's like overnight oats add-ons. It's pretty good, Shogun.
He's coming! On my mark! Get ready!
That was painful.
Oh shit, these things. Oh god. You know, we saw a toy commercial the other day that was kind of like an old 90s toy commercial, and it was like, it was not trying to be like a... It was not trying to do it on purpose, I don't think. Like, it wasn't overblown, it was just like a toy commercial. It was kind of wild. No! That's fine. I really wish I would have started with keyboard or a controller. No. Some of these combos are hard to grasp with the controller now that I've... Like, for instance... What is... Equip Scorcher... No... Zapper. Okay, so the zapper is the bumper. All right. I think I get it. Yeah, dude. Alright, that'll work. That's a little better. Okay, alright. There's a lot of button mashing involved in this, and it's worth it.
Starting to lose hope I'll find Bloom in one piece.
Totally worth it. You've heard the reference, God of Westerns, how close it... So I haven't played the new God of War. I don't have a lot of, like... I can't really compare. It's definitely a very enjoyable experience, though, in a way that, like a game with these types of themes, I don't feel like has ever kind of gone in, you know, like... I'm here for it. It's good. It's pretty good. It's super corny. It's super corny, but it needs to be, you know.
Research continues, but nothing I've seen explains the unusual capabilities of this curious animal. Judging by the diameter of the tunnels it creates, I estimate it stands at least 8 feet tall and is quite powerful.
By the way, Nurples, thanks for ordering a box. That's tonight's stream is definitely sponsored by Factor. We checked out my box of Factor food arrived today, so we checked that out on the stream, and then I tried out one of these wellness shots. It was actually pretty good. And yeah, I was gonna go get some of that oatmeal in a bit. Check it out. Check it out. But that deal's going on for a couple more weeks here. 60% off your first box.
Shit, whatever is behind that door must be huge.
Yeah.
Might be that thing Bloom was looking for.
I'm a little worried about it.
Find a way to hold those doors.
Kind of. It's like a health food box, but it's like more geared towards people who don't want to cook. So it's like meals that are shipped to you that are like pretty much ready-made, like not frozen. Oh, it's my place. It's a bat place. Yeah, so I haven't tried the full-on meal yet. I'll probably you'll hear about it within the next couple of days. I didn't... Oh shit, I just saw it. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Transform, reset it. So that I can zoom in on this thing, because, oh my god. Is it like 3 of them? Electrocuting large enemies. Use melee attacks on large enemies to fill the stack indicator located next to their health. Fully stacked enemies become susceptible towards being electrocuted with the zapper. I see what they're talking about now. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Oh man, I just want those things gone. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay! That's cool! Ooh. I can't see anything.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Yeah!
Oh, that was painful.
Whoa, okay. Yes, buddy. Yeah, I guess I see the... I see it? Was it today? Was it the God of War Ragnarok people? I can't... There was somebody who said... There was like a news article about somebody wanting to make a Castlevania. A new Castlevania. I can't remember if it was the God of War people. And I was thinking... Isn't Lords of Shadows still like a thing? Or I guess it's been a while, you know, but... It was them? Okay. I couldn't remember for sure. Oh, that would be great. Doesn't work with bullets and shockwaves. Hitting an enemy's weak spot has 15% chance to drop a health pickup. That actually sounds great. Hey, Jimbo, thanks for the 92 months.
Team meat.
I liked... Well, I never played Lords of Shadow 2.
I find the flying creatures
I played the
most
first one.
disturbing.
Or did I play Lords of Shadow? I don't think I did.
Protecting the newly transformed Sanguisuges like hornets guarding their hive. It's not clear if that's their only purpose. Perhaps they also gather sustenance and function as scouts.
I only played the first one. Go figure. Okay, I'm a little worried about what we're about to encounter. Oh, nope, we're good. I'm still a little worried about what we're about to encounter. Oh,
Christ, who are you?
Me on the first day of my period is what that thing was. All right, don't judge it. It's going through a hard time. Ooh.
Quite a find.
Excuse me, ghost rifle. Oh my god.
Stand by for Titanfall.
It's kind of fugly, but I'll take it. God, I hope. I doesn't, but I wish it did.
Where the heck did it go?
It's that Dark Tide map that we kept wiping on. I have a feeling that was something we weren't supposed to be seeing.
Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest.
Oh no. Debating whether or not I want to go pee before I do this.
Ugh, what a stench.
Like I said, just don't judge it, man. Get it? A heating pad and like a full season of Ghost Adventures. Direct it to the nearest couch or comfortable chair. You'll beat this. You will beat this boss in like 5 minutes. Holy shit.
Got your ugly ass.
Okay. That was rad. Get that flying shit out of here. I said this earlier, and I stand by it now more than ever. This reminds me of a third-person Shadow Warrior. Because of the overwhelming amount of shit in a boss room. Ow. What? Man, I'm gonna go pee. All I could think about was how bad I had to pee. That's the weirdest question I've ever heard, Shogun. Why is it only $50? I crashed your browser? Damn. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick break.